that you? Are you it?
Hi, Meg. It's so nice to meet you.
Yeah, come on in. See what I got.
Okay.
This is the very last one I painted for my 100th birthday.
And when do you turn 100 again?
What?
When do you turn 100 again?
August 28th. I call it my 100th
This year?
Yeah, right away. Uh-huh.
Have you always lived in Kirksville? Is this where you grew up?
My folks came here 6 weeks after I was born, so I have lived here 100 years.
You taught art, right?
I taught art, so but I had to stand up in front of a crowd and lecture and all that stuff. But still, the painting is what really kept me alive. I like the teaching, but I painted forever after I left college, always until right now. Mm-hmm.
How many paintings do you think you've done over your lifetime?
Oh my land, I haven't had time to count.
Could you though?
I write every name down if I remember, but I'm sure I don't remember everything. Every penny that I sell, who I sold it to, and what I got for it. And I have books full of that. But I have never gone back to count. There's hundreds and hundreds, and they're all over the world, they really.
Are you surprised by how many people just are such fans of your work?
Well, it's kind of my connection to humanity. It really is, because it speaks to them. My form of painting is made to speak to people. That's why I paint like I do, instead of doing abstract and all that. That's why I broke away. I didn't want to do that abstract stuff. I like to feel the atmosphere.
My mom always says paintings have warmth.
It sure does. And you can just, if you get out of sorts, if you go out and paint, you're so immersed in what you're doing that everything else leaves and you forget all the stuff you were worrying about. You're just me and it. It really is that way. And then I just paint like crazy, and I'll go over the whole thing all at once. So it's all knitted together. And then I'll come in the house and sit it up and look at it, and it will speak to me. We have been speaking to each other. And I'll see where it's going. Some of it surprises me because it tells me what to do. And then the next day I'll go out, I can see what's wrong with her, and then I'll go over the whole thing again with another layer. And then finally another layer of the finest of the fine detail. And then it'll take quite a little while before I get every speck of it the way I want it.
Can you tell me about how you sketched Robert Frost?
Yes, it was out at Cornell. They always had a visiting lecturer, and I just sat there and drew. Anyway, I just walked right up to him afterwards and asked him if he'd autograph it. And I took his little pencil, he was kind of shaking. Robert Frost. It was so cute. I love that picture.
And you still have it?
Yeah, I'll show it to you when you get ready to go in. Yeah.
Do you have a place that just is memorable? Is there a favorite spot that you've lived or traveled?
Well, strangely to say, I never really felt at home anywhere but here. And I spent every summer here. So I'd paint here all summer, so my painting was something that went forever. It was threaded all the way through. And I never missed one Christmas in this. I've been in this house for Christmas for 100 years.
Is this your inspiration? Is your home
Absolutely.
Missouri?
Absolutely. Other places are away from home. And the funny thing was, out there, people just went crazy over the paintings I did here. They'd actually knock each other down
To
see who got the painting. Yeah.
Clara, we thank you for your time.
You're welcome. You want to go in and see Robert?
I do. I really do.
Watch the full episode or explore more unique places on the Missouri Life YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button below to stay up to date with the latest content.